Well, relative to his profile, Movsar Evloev may be the best fighter in the world that you've never heard of. Thankfully, you're playing with him here tonight. This is one of the best featherweights, if not pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And if I was to have to compete in an MMA round, this is the last guy I would want to be in there with. Absolutely suffocating, one of the best cardiovascular bases in the game. Outstanding grappling and wrestling, the emerging striking as well. And even when he was tested against Diego Lopez at UFC 288, Evloev still was able to rise to the occasion. Outstanding submission defense, heart, championship medal. DC, I could go on, but the fight's almost upon us. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ready to make another major statement here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Movsar Evloev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early go. First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground. So the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price.
But we know this is where this guy wants to be. Now, his opponent is a very good grappler, but this is his wheelhouse. This is where he makes his money, and if he's on the ground on top, he is exactly where he wants to be. Oh, big elbow.
Hey, scramble, get up, scramble.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Evloev's back in full mount.
Oh, big elbow. Nice shots landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Oh, nice elbow.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, he's got his back now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
That was nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Movsar Evloev.
Let's go.
Getting them out here.
2 minutes now to go in round one.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Lee.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
Got to be careful here.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. Making all these shots count. Setting up an arm lock now.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Follow his hips wherever they go.
All right, so we get you some replays here as this one goes the distance, and I think a little bit of an edge to that corner just given all the submission attempts.
He never rested. Johnny never rested on the bottom, right? Every time he was on the bottom, he was throwing up submissions. If he got a chance on top, he was attacking submissions. There has to be points awarded to the guy that is constantly chasing to finish the fight. I believe he did that, and I believe he earned the victory tonight.
All right, round two. Evloev gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Straight right is there. Oh, side kick, well done. Evloev gets the single leg takedown.
You see him put himself into the half guard, likes the control, yep.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Lee gets back up here. Nice defense there. Huge block.
He's got to move his head.
Now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, beautiful knee by Lee. Lands to the body. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Evloev's back in half guard, attempting a choke now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flute choke looks locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Let's go. Get him off you.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starts to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Evloev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Evloev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 15 seconds.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Movsar Evloev.
Listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Wow!
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Lee gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. One.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish on that. Beautiful transition.
Evloev's got his hand looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Movsar Evloev. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Movsar Evloev.
Oh, right into mount.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Evloev's going for a choke. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. He's setting up the armbar. He's got the sub locked in. He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Evloev's back inside control here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Lee.
Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a deep breath. Breathe, relax. Listen, you're okay, you're fine. He is getting into your body. I need you to keep those elbows tight.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, how good is that jab by Lee? Able to check that kick as well.
Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, how about that stuff over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Take the back, over under.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Movsar Evloev. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Watch yourself, watch yourself. Now you gotta get back.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Evloev's in half guard now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Lee's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
He's in the mount. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Good work from the top here by Evloev.
Hard elbows, hard elbows.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
It's okay, keep your hands up.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee.
Right in the side control, yep.
Hey, scramble, get up.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Oh, nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Evloev. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Now it's his mount.
Evloev's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head. Fighter blocks the punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Nice jab by Evloev. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Nice shot there by the champ. He loaded up there on that high kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Oh, he's hurting bad here.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
And now some separation.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Lands the short elbow there. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Ground and pound strike there now.
This is where he wants to be.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Evloev's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Evloev.
Getting the mount here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Evloev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Gotta be careful here. You can either chase ground and pound, or you can go to submission. Right now, it looks like he's trying to get to an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. 1 minute to go. Evloev's got the full mount.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Movsar Evloev.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Evloev's got his back yet again. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Attempting an armbar here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-44, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Movsar Evloev.
So an absolutely